Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start down here. This is Shrouder Striker. Your jump is augmented and become invisible to sprint jump. So you can jump higher, and when you run and jump, you become invisible. You are gonna be doing a lot of running. You're gonna be doing a lot of jumping. So let's go ahead and put this in the middle. Let's do B. All right. Our next one is Aspect of Agility, provides charges of Underworld Dash over time. If you remember, these are the little ghosts that surround you. You can get up to 3, I believe, and they let you move faster. I think that this is not as useful as this here, so we're gonna put it 1 tier below. We now have Aspect of Speed, boosts your sprint speed, so you sprint faster, you jump higher, no fall damage after running and jumping. So run faster, jump higher. I think this is basically the same as this. It's a little bit better, which is why I put it on the left. Now we have this here, which is Night Rose. Your weapon is constantly loading ammo. So if you are in a fight, for example, I believe you can get a few additional ammo, which can be very useful, and it can actually win you the fight, right? Is it likely that it's gonna happen? Perhaps, maybe not too much, but it's useful nonetheless. I think it's actually up here with this one as well. We now have the Machinist. Regenerate shields over time, caps up to 75 shield. So if you saw my previous video, I believe I had shield all the time. There was a lot of chug jugs, so that wasn't really an issue. It is a strong effect though, but it caps at 75. I think I would honestly put this here. Useful, but there's obviously better stuff out there. Now we have this here. Aspect of Combat, increases damage inflicted by ranged weapons. I feel like you're often going to be shooting at people from a distance, so it's actually pretty good. I would put it up here, and mostly here too, because it helps you to kill people, right? Which is the whole point of this, to win Battle Royale. Obviously movement helps out a lot as well, but just by running around, you're not gonna be able to kill people, which is why I ranked this higher here. We have Aspect of Combat. Okay, now we have Infernal Defenses. Gain increased reload speed, shield passively regenerates. So you reload faster and your shield regenerates. It doesn't seem to cap like this here, so this is obviously better. Plus a reload faster really helps out a lot. I'll put this up here. I'm ranking it higher as well just because it seems a little bit more useful than just movement, right? So that's why I have it up here. This one here is Aspect of Combat, increases damage inflicted by ranged weapons. So that's really good. You're obviously going to be shooting at enemies a lot more, I believe, than running around. Or at least it's useful in the way that it helps you to kill the opponent, which is the whole point of the Battle Royale, right? So I would actually put this up here as well. It's really good. The next one is Shogun X. Gain infinite stamina while sprinting, cloak into the void. So you can run almost indefinitely, it seems like. Plus you go invisible. Really good for fights, really good for moving around, getting position and all that. I'll put this up here. It's better than the other mobility stuff that we read so far, I would say. Okay, so then the next one is Ringmaster. Actually, my bad. The next one is Unstoppable. Knockback enemies you sprint into also increases sprint speed. You run faster. You can crash into people. I don't see that happening often. Honestly, I would leave this here. It doesn't seem as useful as the rest. We have Megalodon, grants an infinite nitro effect. Same thing, right? But you can damage people now, I believe. You can destroy walls if you run into them as well. But in my opinion, I also think that it should stay here, so we're gonna leave it there. Ringmaster Scar provides an infinite ammo and buffs all damage inflicted. So you never have to reload according to this, and you get increased damage. Obviously that is very OP. If it works exactly how we're reading it, then I would definitely jump this up to S tier, as it outclasses everything that we have here. And then last but not least, we have Aspect of Siphon. Grants health or shields on enemy elimination. So if you get a kill, you get health, you get shield, you just gotta get the kill, right? So this one really depends on how well you play. I'm gonna assume that you're decent or maybe even above average. So I would immediately put this right where these two are. Personally, I would put it in S tier, just because if you're in a fight, you get a kill and then somebody else pushes you, hopefully you regenerate some health, some shield, and you get ready for the next fight. If you're fighting in the storm, let's say, you get a kill, then this can save you, and you can obviously get ready again for the next fight. So yeah, I would say that this is probably what I feel comfortable with as far as the medallions. This can obviously change depending on your play style. So let me know what you think of this tier list. What would you change? What do you like the most? What do you feel like is the most trash, I suppose? And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check the description box to learn more about my channel, and I will see you on the next video.